The funniest thing in the entire Pirates of the Caribbean series is definitely that one scene in At World's End where they have Parley, but Davy Jones is part of it. And rather than have him stand in the shallows or something, they get a big bucket of water and have him stand on it on shore. Who thought of that idea? Who thought put Davy Jones in a bucket of water and had the guts to suggest it aloud? And then who went, hey, that sounds like a great idea. At some point, someone told Davy Jones their idea was for him to stand in a bucket of water, and he agreed to it. Stands majestically in a bucket. Okay, but notice the trail of buckets behind him, meaning he walked from the ocean through 3 other buckets of water before he got into the one he's standing in. It's even funnier when you consider how he must have figured all this out in the first place. Some folks are asking, well, if he can avoid the no dry land curse simply by standing in a bucket, doesn't that ruin his whole motivation? But he's not on dry land here. The parley takes place on a sandbar, which, for the unfamiliar, is a temporary island of sand, deposited by breaking waves, unconnected with the shore, that spends most of its time submerged, being exposed only at low tide. What Jones is doing here is rules lawyering his curse. Can you imagine the trial and error he must have gone through in order to determine that this would actually work? Okay, do islands count as dry land? How about parts of the shore below the high tide mark? Reefs? Shoals? What if I stand in a pool of water on a shoal? Does it have to be seawater, or will any water do?